Okay, we've made it. Good evening, everybody. 21st Century Jedi here with you tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Kind of a bit of a scramble for me to get here today. Had to grab a late dinner after babysitting, but the good news is we're here, and we are going to play a little World of Warships tonight. How you doing, Foxfire? Good to see you as always. I am just getting things set up here a little bit. We'll be good to go. Okay, let that go. And where is... Good. Looking good. All right. I'm hanging in there. Going on not as much sleep as I would have liked last night, so I'm kind of in a weird situation mentally. So, but we're good. It's the end of the day. All I need to do now is have some fun with some World of Warships, and that'll do it for me. So let's see. We've got. I'm still trying to pick a good camouflage for this. What do they call it now? Um, I don't remember the name of this one. And they don't pop up everything on it either, so I think it's like Federico Caracciolo. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get my rest tonight. Um, that's not an issue. Um, I don't know what it was. Like I did everything right last night. Um, drank drank a good amount of water. Went to bed early. Um, didn't have a whole lot of caffeine throughout the day. Got some exercise. I did everything that they want you to do to make sure you have a good night's sleep. And it turns out I have like two straight dreams that wake me up in like an hour or two after going to sleep, and then finally I wake up at like 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, that's it. I can't do it. So um, it's frustrating when you try and do right and then you still wind up with the wrong result somehow. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I need a good camouflage for this darn thing. I wasn't very happy with just the plain old white. I want to try and change it up a little bit. The techie one's not bad. I got 36 of them. Let's use up some of these. All right, so we're going to do quick operation with this one. I don't want to do um, the offset battling there, whatever they call it. Excuse me. Got a little bit of congestion in my throat tonight, so I'm going to be clearing my throat a little bit. Let's see if I can minimize that. Okay, so we know this one. This one we don't want to go too far south. I think this time we're going to cut to. I got to get myself in a position where I can hit the battleships that are straight ahead, basically. They're going to come out right around H6, that direction. So I guess go straight down. Although Gneisenau is going to go and cut me off here, so I guess I'll go with him. We got a Bismarck with us, too. The Axis powers battleships. Look at this. Yeah, I can do that, too. Gneisenau has no qualms about just rushing in. Now he slows down. So a ship alone is dead. Yes, I know. I know where I want to be. It's a place I usually play here, so I'm going to push in a little more because I need to. I only have a range of 16 kilometers on my guns, so. Well, that's language. Quick, get the other one. Looks like I'm going to cut around the other side of this rock and come back. I don't know what this guy's talking about. We're not doing anything here. We're just playing what we're supposed to here. Let's spin this around a bit. Now we run. Giddy up on back this way, full speed. So I've drawn their fire, basically. Don't know if anybody's going to care. The Gneisenau, I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of sitting there. Let's stay with that New Mexico. Oh, I aimed at way too far ahead of him. Overpen through the bow. Yeah, you're not going to get that. Oof. I got a good hit on me there. Let's try and stay a little bit mobile here. Come on, Bismarck. You're the one's talking all the smack here. All right, we'll take one out. That's good. Now we can get some healing in. I'm going to help it along a little bit. Throw those shells down. Here we go. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's park this thing in the medical tent. There we go. Alright, so now I'm not in a great position to shoot. So I'm going to try and wiggle this thing over to the left. Oh, and there's our Bismarck, the one that was talking all the smack. Now he's healing up. I just forced somebody out of the circle, unfortunately. Let's try and get that back in. Come on, Cleveland, get back in here. Ooh, that was close. Who's watching that side anyways? Hope somebody is. Shooting a little high there. Shouldn't be aiming for the funnels. How's our team looking? 4 guys in dock here. Just going to give them a little bit more room to maneuver. Bismarck's looking good. Gneisenau's good. Come on, Cleveland. You need some healing here. We got nobody spotting right now. This is bad. I know there's an air group and a whole carrier task force coming out of FG rows. There's also these guys coming out of the east. We're going to get caught unawares here if we're not careful. Our Aoba is the one that's trying to scout right now. come on, curve into it, curve into it. Come on. Ah, I missed him. Looks like he's going to go down anyways. That's good. Yeah, this was a mistake. I don't want to be out here. So now I got to run it back around as fast as I can. At least I'm spotting. So there's that. A hard starboard. It's not a big deal yet. Just got to cut over that way. Got the secondaries lighting them up. That's good. You know what? Keep it on the hard starboard. We can cut right through there. All right, now go. There we go. There we go. All right. There's the other one. Ah, shot too high. I thought he was turning away. He's turning towards. There we go. There's that task force. North Carolina out there. I'm going to grab a little heel here. Again. Oh, we took one out. Let's pull hard to starboard and tank a little bit. Everybody's kind of hanging out in the heel zone right now. No one's really going out to shoot. I'll use a heel up here. I got one heel left, so need to be a bit careful here. At North Carolina. Yeah, they're all going to light up that North Carolina right now. I don't know if I can do the same. We'll see. I'm gonna try and sneak around and pick off these cruisers one at a time. Oh, we lost somebody. Lost a cruiser. I don't like all this fire coming our way, so we're gonna turn around. Oh, there's an Iowa out here. That's not good either. I wasn't expecting to get a citadel there, but I wanted to try at least. Pop the last heal. Here comes Ganiza now to save the day. We only got to last another minute here. We're doing all right. It might be a little high. Definitely behind him. Got a shot. There we go. Gonna last 30 seconds here. Here come the Torps, taking out that cruiser, and it's all on the Iowa here. Oh, that dispersion. Terrible. Some good Torps there. Victory. Look at that. That's nice Torps. How did we miss out on the Raptor? Huh. Weird. Where's that mains? Yeah, you definitely deserve a compliment there. Plays well. Did I get it in there? Okay. Here's our first container of the night. Let's try our luck. More free XP bonus. Great. Francesco Caracciolo. That Vittorio Veneto is a pricey one. I wonder if I can sell some equipment. Nope, that's not what I need. Where is my inventory? I always lose track of this thing. There we are. Probably sell a bunch of stuff here for some credits. Because I'm thinking I'm on a free XP up to the Vittorio Veneto. These are good. I don't need... Let's do the... Is it modules? There's no sell all. This is terrible. Yeah, you can't sell flags. What are you doing? Oh, wow, you can sell all these too? Jeez. I can't see myself doing that. All right. Let's do this. How much are you? Oh, yeah, let's do this. Let's go shopping. There we go. We got the Vittorio Veneto. Very nice. It's got 15-inch cannons, 3x3, like the Iowa. Twin funnel design. It's got a very similar layout to the Iowa in the sense that all the secondary stuff, for your secondary cannons, the 90 millimeters and the 152 millimeter cannons are all within the Citadel, um, tightly bunched. Right here between the mid super firing turrets. 3 airplanes on the back. That's kind of weird. I don't know why you need 3 airplanes unless you're going to be a carrier. It's a cool looking ship, though. I do like the look of it. One of the better battleships that came out of World War II. So let's go ahead and make her pretty. Let's see. First, we're going to go ahead and take care of Antonio Grandi here. We need, what's the one I usually take? There's the cooldown one. That's good. That's a smoke generator. That's interesting. Prep and reload time. That's probably my best bet, honestly. Although that's probably a good one there, too. Turret traverse speed. Yeah, I'll do the traverse speed there, and then that's a crazy one. Number of repair party consumables. You actually gain one? That's pretty interesting. The range on this is 6.6. A 20% increase there would be 0.6. So that's what, 7.2, 7.8, maybe 7.9 kilometers? Kind of like that, honestly. I think I'm going to push for secondary firing range here. Kind of, well, I don't even know what this airstrike is. Focus firing training? Priority sector. Yeah, okay, that's for AA. Yeah, I think we already got pretty decent AA. I'm going to go with these. Can always retrain it. What else can we use here? Why don't we go ahead and level you up? We have plenty of XP, so let's go ahead and use it. That's good. All right, so we got our captain. Now we need economic bonuses. Let's set these up. We'll do 20% on this one. We'll do 200% there. We'll do, definitely want the commander XP. And let's push for 300 XP on this one. Let's see. Equipment we need to purchase. This is going to price it. This is going to be very pricey here. So I usually go MAM 1. Ox armaments, that's survivability. Don't care about any of the other ones. Yeah, let's just do this one. That one. DCS is usually pretty good here. Secondary battery modification gives us another 20% firing range. Where are we at with this now? 7.9? Add another 20%? I kind of want to do it now. I do like a secondary battleship. I really do. Let's see. DCS, Airstrike Mod 1. This is usually pretty good. Um, let's conceal a little better. Whoops, not enough. Gotta go earn some money. Better get on it, I guess. Let's go ahead and do... We'll save on this one. We got a 9.5 range. If we put that on now, a 10-kilometer range on the Italian battleship. That's pretty good, man. Let's just throw on some good stuff here. I don't think we need a speed flag for this thing, do we? It's 30 knots. Should be enough. Let's just throw some goodies on there. That should be all right. Do we want the spotter or the fighter? I think I want the fighter. I usually go with that. Smoke generator is interesting. It allows me to remain undetected at full speed. Wow, I'm gonna try that out. Let's see, that's the permanent camo. Looks pretty cool. Let's go with something new here. Sharp. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. We'll go with that one. And we'll just throw some flags on there. What the heck? I don't know. Where are the Italian ones? Do I have any Italian flags? I guess not. Oh, that's a cool looking flag. We'll go with that one. Um, yeah, I don't know about any of those. That looks cool. Well, never mind. I only get one flag. Well, give me that flag then. Camo set, equipment set, port set. And I think we're good. All right, let's try her out in an op. See how she rolls. Man, keeping tabs on the Cowboys game tonight. It is a high scoring affair, 17-14, and they're not even halfway through the second quarter. That's crazy. This could be one of those like 35-31 games or something. Okay, Narai. This is going to be an interesting one. Got a Bismarck with us. So 2 secondaries for battleships, and then we got a Rook. Looks like the Rook is going to be out front with us. The Bismarck is out here, it looks like. Very plain Jane for that Bismarck. Looks like they went with a white camo or something. Giddy up, let's go. All right. Come on out there, New York. Who is doing what? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting the carrier. I know that right now. I never get the carrier in this map. I have always a battleship, so I'm always assigned to just protect everything duty. There's that secondary love. Not a great start. Not a great start. At least those secondaries are doing some magic here. Let's get back in the heal zone. Oh, the timing of this is going to be awful. Can't really aim for anybody. Have to wait. Come on, New York. Poke your head through. There it is. Smash, Hulk. Will somebody please kill that destroyer? I'm going to take some hits here. Going to help out with that. That Liberty ship will repair itself, thank goodness. Definitely going to hang back a bit. Come on, 15-inch cannons. Let's do this. All right. Shot a little high there. Oh, that's broadside. That's not good. Will somebody please start shooting at the ones I'm shooting at? This isn't even funny anymore. It's like nobody's shooting at these things. Here, I'll kill it. Have to burn another heal. Ugh, just an overpen. Man, what are these guys doing? Oh, okay, somebody had an AFK issue. He's gone. Just looking to stay alive right now. I guess it now makes sense why we weren't getting a whole lot of people helping us out on some of the fights we were doing here. We had an entire Bismarck out of action. There goes one. Come on, guys. Help out. Just lost a transport here. About to lose a second one. I can't get him clear. This is awful. Now we get the Missouri. No idea who's hitting the transports. This is just a mess. Yeah, my 15 inches are not going to do anything with that. I don't have any torpedoes, so I can't help there. Ramming would be an idea. This guy's threading the needle with the torps, and it's going to miss. Bismarck, that one's yours, man. There's nothing I can do about this. I'm going to stay true to my mission here. Try and at least keep the heel ship going. Oh, goodness gracious. Another heel I got to burn. Hipper's got the carrier, so I'm not going to worry too much about him. Unless I see him. I think it's about time I start using that smoke screen, I think. Just have a big mess in front of us here. That Bismarck is way too far back. I can't hit him. Are you kidding me? What a mess. What a mess. Everybody's everywhere. Who the heck knows? Yep, there goes the heel ship. Yeah, this is a fail. Alright, let's try one more. How's the game looking here? 2-minute warning in the first half. Cowboys have the ball on the Seattle 10. They have been driving the ball. Cowboys gave up a long TD, and it looks like they gave up another one. It's not like their defense to do that. Oh, this one again. This is not fun. I don't like this one at all. At least I'm a tier 8 this time. Bad news is I only got an Arizona to help me. Everything else is cruisers. This will be interesting. This time I'm going to try and hang back a little bit. Ugh, straddled them? It's ridiculous. And what? We've already lost a cruiser? Bruh, I'm not trying to play superhero tonight. I just want to have fun. Good chunk out of that New Mexico. Well, I'm not getting citadels, but I'm doing decent damage so far. Secondary's kicking in on that destroyer. That's nice. We'll shred him, hopefully. There's that citadel. Hmm. That destroyer is going to be problematic because I bet you that Arizona is not going to be able to handle them. Another Citadel. And there goes that Arizona, just like I predicted. So now I got to take care of them. That's the wrong key. But that's okay. That doggone thing's got to be here somewhere. There you are. Now they're all going to start shooting at me. Great. This is another toasted toasted mission here. This ain't going to work. How did you guys let the New Mexico stay alive? Someone explain that to me. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a winner mission here. Of course you'll finish them off just as I shoot my full salvo. Turkeys. A New York and a Wyoming. And they are threatening us as we speak. We have 4 ships to defend this entire area. Now we're going to take our beating. Why aren't my secondaries going off? I thought I had like 10-kilometer range here. What's going on? There we go. Does have a pretty slow rudder shift time. Looks like we're going to be playing with a lot of cruisers over there. Need somebody to spot over there. That Fushun might be able to do it. Why is our Albemarle way the heck back there? He's probably providing AA support, which is fine. This is the guy we need to aim for, guys. Cruiser, you need to get out there and hit those guys. Don't just sit here. Those destroyers are going to kill us. I'm going to push ahead. Can't do it all, guys. Wow. What a mess this is. Who do I take on, the Missouri, or I take on the guys on my port side who are about to crash our base? Yeah, this is fun. Getting clobbered. Time to look at this. 16-inch shells just obliterating my armor. Great stuff here. Oh, look, there's the Arizona, I think. Actually, that's too small to be the Arizona. This is a mess. Can't even run fast enough. Look at this. Bye. Don't think I'm going to survive this one. Nope. All right, we're done with this operation. What a mess that was. Let's go on to some of the, what is the name of this anyways? Asymmetric battle. I don't know why I can't remember that. We're going to go with, let's go with Bismarck. It is tier 8, right? Tier 6 through 10, huh? You know what? Let's change it a little bit. Let's go with, I got some good tier 10s here, or tier 9s. I got a Montana. The Iowa. Let's run the Iowa. Why not, right? Got some pretty hefty flags on here. Let's go with this. Yep, that's fine. Give me this one and this one. All right. Let's see how the Iowa handles this. Do some American power for a change. All right, we've got 9s and 10s going against tier 8s and 7s. Oof. Going to be a rough battle. Here is the beautiful Iowa. Let's run this one out. Got the Thunderer right by my side. Tier 10, we got another Iowa with me, so 3 battleships. Do some heavy brawling here. We're going to need them all. My initial instinct is to play defense. Let them come into me. But not get too close to him either, because this ship can snipe. It's got a range of over half the map, it looks like, so we can definitely hit long range if we can see him. Where are the ships? Are they going to show up or what? Well, the cruisers decided to show. All right, Hawk. That was some poor timing there. I think that Yumehari is my next target here. We're going to see if we can take her down. Although that Hawk just opened herself up. It's hard to say no to that target. Hard to say no to that broadside. Come on, baby. Smash! 2 citadels. Have some. Ow! How dare you? Let's swing this around a bit. I'm guessing that Yumehari made me pay for that one. Time to return the favor a bit. Have that. Who's next? Who's next? Uh-oh. Where did you come from? That was a carrier? Gonna take one. Jeez, that Hawk does not miss. Ow. Time to run. At least we're doing our damage here. But I gotta stay alive if I can. We've already lost one ship. There we go. Alright, just run north here. Try and get away from them. Not much I can do about this. Let's try and get this guy off my tail. Good AA. Hopefully that takes him out. Yep, there we go. Watch this battleship over here, the Kansas. The Richelieurs are still over there. How's that Iowa looking? Iowa's doing better than I am. I would rather be backing away instead of turning running like this, but I really didn't have much option. They're still going after me, huh? Ah, hate wasting salvos, but look, we're 4-on-3 now. That's good. Let's try and help out that Stalingrad. We somehow lost the Richelieu somehow. Ooh, ow. Two Iowas just took that Lexington down to nothing. Gotta love it. All right, I guess I'll go look for the Richelieu. There he is. I guess I'll loop around this way. He's going to hide behind an island. The Iowa is a very nice battleship. Um, the only thing I can fault it for right now is just um, it does have a very broad citadel range when it comes to being targeted. So if you leave your broadside onto somebody, then you're probably going to get hit with a citadel. But the cannons on this thing, the 16-inch guns, man, they are just brutal. They hit just about as hard as the 18-inch guns on the Yamato do. Statistically, obviously, that won't prove out, but you hit somebody with these 16-inch guns, there's 9 of them, man, you're going to make someone's day bad. Very, very bad. I know this Richelieu has 8 15-inch guns up front. I don't think I can get behind her, though. I don't want to play cat and mouse with her necessarily. What the? Why is everybody just capping? Silly. You know where the ship is. Go get it. I'm trying to see if I can curve in and swing back out. So I'm facing her when she comes around this corner. There you are. Didn't get what I wanted on that one. So now I have to go bow in on her. Try and back up a little. Come on, another shot. Here we go. Bad day. Come on. 8,000 is not bad, but I was hoping for much more than that. 183,000 is pretty good for this thing. Now she's making a mistake by turning away from me like this. Because now her main guns can't fire at all at me. Well, that 4 can, but you're not beating my bow in this one. You can't overmatch me that way. Before I back into an island. Richelieu is another nice ship, too. It's a Tier 8 French battleship. Very fast. They pride the French on speed in this game. One of the best battleships, realistically, in World War II was the Richelieu. Because if you think about the design, 8 cannons up front on the bow like that means you can always bow in towards your enemy. You're always tanking it. You're always taking the gunfire in high ricochet angles off your main belt. And if you got a strong enough citadel up front, you're going to be able to take on almost anything. That's why it's a good ship. The downside is if you're trying to run while you're fighting, you could take a beating there because you won't be able to turn your 8 guns behind you, but that's not how you play the ship. I still didn't get top score on that, surprisingly. Okay. Take our container here. Okay. Let's see. We played with the Iowa. That was fun. Oh, we have the Alaskas. Those are cruisers. Not really what I want to play in this match necessarily. Massachusetts is another fun one. Yeah, I guess we'll do the Massachusetts. I think I got two more battles in me here, so we're going to try and make them the asymmetric ones. We'll wrap up the night with a Bismarck run. What a game. It's 21-20 Seahawks at halftime. I don't think the Cowboys are going to win this one tonight. I really don't. I mean, they've been dominating on offense from what I can tell, but man, how is the defense giving up 3 touchdowns to the Seahawks of all teams? I know the Seahawks are a good team. They're a good quality team. I just don't a 6-5 team. I just don't see it how they're playing with the Cowboys unless the Cowboys really aren't that good. Which, hey, I'm willing to admit they've got their flaws too. Anyway, got a Tier 9 Illinois, Tier 8 Amagi with me, and 2 cruisers, an Ibuki and a Harbin. All right, Massachusetts. Look at those little secondary guns. If you are ever up in the northeastern part of the United States for any reason, and you have a day that you want to kill that you need to fill it up with something to do, I do recommend going out to Fall River, Massachusetts and seeing this particular ship, the USS Massachusetts. Yes, it still exists. It is a museum ship and one of the best ones around, in my opinion. They've been doing this for many, many years, keeping the USS Massachusetts well maintained. Just an excellent tour to go on to see every part of the ship. There's a lot of other ships in that Battleship Cove, they call it. There's the USS Lionfish, which is a submarine from World War II. There's the USS Joseph P. Kennedy. There's a Russian destroyer, I think, or an LST type craft or something. I forget what it's called. There's just a number of different museum pieces there. Not all ships, of course, but they have a lot of good stuff there from this era. But the highlight, of course, is being on the USS Massachusetts. I remember we gotta start capturing things, huh? I just realized that. I think I'll go after C. Looks like the Harbin might be coming with me, but I remember as a kid in Boy Scouts, we used to have campouts on the USS Massachusetts. And it was a fun experience when you're, a preteen kid, basically. Uh, just just being out there with your buddies and stuff, and being able to do that sort of sleepover thing, and just the excitement of traveling away from home and just doing this sort of thing is cool. I'm in bad shape over here, I think. I really don't want to face what's over here because I'm going to get overwhelmed. Yep, here we go. I'm going to reverse direction right away. All right, I'm going to take the Surrey and see if I can take her out quick. She's coming around to me right now. Oh, that was terrible. Thought I had a good shot there. Massachusetts, like the Iowa, has 16-inch guns. However, The USS Massachusetts, I believe, had the 45 caliber 16-inch guns, whereas the Iowa had the 50 caliber, and the difference being, um, the longer the caliber, the greater that caliber number, the longer range you can fire with those 16-inch guns. We're going to back out here, and hopefully this Harbin's going to be able to screen me a little bit. I'm hoping he has a trick or two up his sleeve, because I can't detect those destroyers necessarily. That King George V is just sitting out there waiting for me to shoot its Citadel. Oh, for goodness sakes, that's the third straddle today. Cannot be that bad, man. They're straddling me, thank goodness. There's the fire I was waiting for. So we lost a destroyer here somewhere. I don't know where it went. We're not doing very well over here, but we're not dying either, so that's good. Don't straddle. Hit the thing at least. Jeez Louise. Oh, we've tanked the damage, thank goodness. I thought I would have done more damage to that King George V than I've done so far. It's ridiculous. Every shot's been a turning shot, which I haven't been able to get a good angle on, Not to use an excuse or anything, but that's just, I cannot get a good shot on any of these ships over here. Harbin's going to stick her nose out. Let's see how she does. There's the destroyer way back there. Still can't kill it. That was a delayed reaction. I don't know how my friends are doing over there. It doesn't look very good, though. Let me try running my way around this side. They seem to be doing okay. Let me go get that Colorado. Massachusetts has a very tight turning circle, it seems. Even at 3/4, it's pretty good. I think that might be one thing I want to do on the Vittorio is to give the captain the skill for a better tight turning circle. Come on, Massachusetts, let's go. That's a good hit. Now we'll charge on in. Try and take that Colorado out. We pretty much have the win in hand here. No thanks to me, though. I didn't really do much in this match. There's a little bit of damage I did. Still not a lot when you think about it, but at least you stayed alive. That's the most important thing. And we did keep the other ships busy. There was only 2 of us over on the east side against, what, 4 ships? Oh, good. There's that Surrey. I was wondering when you were going to come out. Switch over to that one. Where are you going, Surrey? You going to come this way? How did I not get the kill for that? That's crazy. Could almost reach that QE over there. Let's see if that hits. It's got a chance. Not before those torpedoes, I think, but... Alright, a win is a win. Yeah, I'm sure I'm bottom rung on this one. That's fine. Like I said, I didn't do a whole lot. How much did I tank on damage anyways? Not a whole lot either, I bet. Only 46,000. Alright, let's finish off with a Bismarck here. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel. I think I want to go with the classic look for you. Or the last battle. Ghost ship. Yeah. Kind of like the Norwegian fjord type look to her. Goodness gracious. Seahawks are just taking it to the Cowboys today. It's like the defense didn't show up tonight. Okay, just kill the other guy at this point. Oh, I got the Prinz Eugen with me. In the same paint scheme. How about that stuff? Love it. Love it. What else we got with us? Oh, I got a carrier. That's good. Nagato. All right, so we're top tier in this one. We're going against tier 5s and 6s. We're going to have our hands full with the Bayern and the New Mexico. Not too worried about the other ones. Get inside within range of the secondaries there, and we'll let them do the job. When you do look at the ships side by side, the Eugen and the Bismarck, they do have very similar looks, which you can understand. Like that was actually part of the issue that the British had in the Battle of the Denmark Strait. Not a lot of people know this, but um, as part of that battle, the order from the German side was that they would have Prince Eugen actually take the lead. And the British confused the Prinz Eugen with the Bismarck because they do have very similar profiles. And of course, when you're that far away, it's easy to do that, right? So the British, the two battleships, the Prince of Wales and the Hood, both started firing on the Prinz Eugen. When, if you think about like what you may have ideally wanted as a matchup, you probably would have gone with like maybe putting Prince of Wales, a true battleship, on the Bismarck to duke it out. Even though it's only got the 14-inch guns, it still can do the damage. Um, and you would probably put Hood on Prinz Eugen as a mismatch, you know. The idea would be that Hood would take out Prinz Eugen pretty quickly, you know, with a good 15-inch shell, and then she can team up and double team Bismarck. Ugh, those flat trajectory shells, man. It's funny. As a Renown, it's kind of like a Hood. Let's swing it around here. Get our secondaries back on that Renown a bit. And now we can heal. We're going to do so. So what historically happened in the Battle of the Denmark Strait is, um, I believe both British battleships fired on Prinz Eugen and couldn't score hits right away. And meanwhile, Bismarck was left to be able to fire at, I believe she started firing at Hood. At one point, I know Prinz Eugen and Bismarck were both firing at Hood because the 8-inch shells were hitting it. And when Bismarck fired, I think Bismarck had to fire like 5 salvos, and then the 5th salvo was the one that destroyed Hood. Oh, come on. Got 3 battleships over here, man. Just trying to dance out of the way here a bit. Ooh, those are some nice torps. How's that thing still alive? Not anymore. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna let my secondaries kill it. It's got 513 hit points left. Come on, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you think I'm trying to do? Yeah, we got it. There's that New Mexico. So as far as our upcoming streams for this week, like I mentioned last night, I think Sunday night stream might be Hillsfar, unless something changes my mind. I want to give Hillsfar a shot. I don't know if we're going to do a Monday stream. I'm hoping that I can. It's been a while since I've done a good Monday stream. I'm hoping I'll feel up for it. I feel like I can do it. Um, I know I have some things coming up Monday, but I think I should be available in the evening. Let's get some detection going on. Aha! Knew you were out there. Get this guy, will you? I got a lot of ships near me here. I don't like this. Let's heal up again. I only got one heal left now. I got a New Mexico coming in hard. We're going to focus on that one now. Let the destroyer get tangled up over that way. And we've lost the destroyer. Hopefully our carrier can locate her. Where are you going, New Mexico? There's a good chunk out of her. We've got a good chance at winning this one here. No, I was afraid of that. Let's get that destroyer out of there, please. Thank you. Now we should be able to take these guys out. Prince Eugen's hot on the heels of Bayern. That's funny. Here she comes. You know what? I'll tangle with the New York here. I don't see anybody else doing it, so This will be a good finish to tonight. 171,000 damage so far. So one sad thing about this type of match is that the AI still doesn't appear to be that smart. Like, why is this New York sitting back here like this? You know? I mean, yes, it's a tier 5, but had it pushed up with the other tier 6 battleships, it might have done enough damage to cause a difference in this match. Instead, it's just going to hang out here to be shot. So it's kind of weird. We might be able to overpen that thing, but that's all right. It's too late now. 182,000 total. Bismarck lives to fight another day. Top scorer too. Look at that. Did our job. Prince Eugen got all the kills, but we did our job. Enough damage and everything. All right, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna go get some rest. I will see you guys all Sunday evening. Have yourselves a great weekend. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bubbles up, and hopefully we'll do some Hills Far on Sunday or some sort of fun game for the Commodore. And hopefully see you Sunday night and Monday night. So for now, Foxfire, have yourself a great night. I'll talk to you probably tomorrow, probably NMS tomorrow night. And this is 21st Century Jedi signing off.